palabra patrimonio, sobre la que vais a debatir todos estos días, la palabra recurso y, por supuesto, la palabra educación. Creo que es una gran idea y una gran iniciativa poder tratar esto desde los centros educativos y poder poner en el punto de vista del patrimonio la utilización del mismo como recurso educativo. El patrimonio es nuestras raíces, el patrimonio es nuestra cultura, es nuestro folclore, es nuestra idiosincrasia. El patrimonio es nuestro pasado, pero también es nuestro presente y lo que dejaremos a futuro. Entonces, para mí, creo que es una gran idea poder utilizarlo como recurso educativo, darlo a conocer y valorarlo sobre todo y ser responsables con todas estas cuestiones, porque lo que hagamos hoy va a repercutir en las generaciones del futuro. Para ello veo que en estos 3 días vais a enfocar las jornadas en cuestiones fundamentales y vais a contar con la presencia de la administración a través del consorcio, a través de Miguel Ángel Valero y a través de Carlos Villar. Es fundamental que ellos nos cuenten cómo se gestiona el patrimonio en nuestra ciudad, en nuestra región, en nuestro país y qué herramientas tenemos para protegerlo, para darlo a conocer y para utilizarlo convenientemente. Y me ha sorprendido bastante la utilización de estos recursos que os van a presentar algunos de los compañeros del proyecto a través de metodologías activas como el ABP, el aprendizaje basado en proyectos, STEAMs y Twinnings. Doy por hecho que va a ser un encuentro muy productivo del que aprenderemos mucho y bueno, ojalá en un futuro próximo podamos volver a retomar la presencialidad y llevar a práctica esos intercambios y bueno, poco más que añadir. Sé que la relación con Bienvenida es muy buena, no es de ahora, viene de años anteriores y quiero agradecerles a ellos también este enlace que ha hecho con Cuenca y pedirles que le den continuidad y que se lleven a cabo estos STEAMs, estos skills, estos programas de idiomas, bueno, pues que haya una continuidad a pesar de todo, con ellos o sin ellos. Y poco más que añadir, me despido de ustedes y hasta la próxima.
Thank you, Sonia, for your full words. Welcome to everybody to these training sessions included in the project United by European Heritage. My name is Ángel Luis Navarro, and I am the headmaster of this school, Alfonso VIII. We are in Cuenca, Spain, and today is cloudy, but we are going to add some color to this day. Although we are far away, I feel that we are closer than we think because of this project. It is the first time that we organize virtual training sessions with another country, and I hope that at the end we can say it has been very interesting. Due to the current situation of COVID-19, we are not able to travel, but we hope to be able to travel and receive partners soon. Behind this project, there are hard-working teachers like Nuria, as you already know, and Marta, who you also know, and also many others who are collaborating, like Diego, Antonio, who are helping with the technology, and others that you will hear at the conference. Obviously, we can't forget the students because they are the purpose of this project. Not only we are going to listen to some of our teachers, but also we will have very prestigious experts talking about heritage in our city. I would like to thank them all for their excellent work. I don't want to finish without especially greeting Lydia, Sofia, Thomas, Nora, and the headmaster, Agneta. How are you? I hope we will be able to meet again soon. And now, Marta is going to tell you what our school is like and what we do. Marta is a teacher of English and Erasmus coordinator who spends a lot of time and enthusiasm in the European projects. Thank you very much to all the participants who have connected to be with us. Marta, please.
Okay, hello everybody. Good morning and welcome to the formative sessions included in the Erasmus project called United by the European Heritage. My name is Marta Carrasco and I am a teacher of English, a deputy head and Erasmus coordinator together with my colleague Nuria Moreno Cabello. I would like to especially thank my colleague Nuria for her dedication and for her huge work to prepare these formative sessions. Okay, with her, tremendous work, these sessions couldn't have taken place today. Okay. Welcome all the participants. I can see that we have people from Portugal. Gracias Albino por estar con nosotros. Thanks the people from Sweden. I feel like as if we were in the Eurovision Song Contest. Hello Sweden, hello Portugal, hello Spain. Okay, well, and thanks for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the sessions because all of them have been prepared eagerly and with a lot of work. Okay, let's start with this first session, and I am going to introduce our school, IES Alfonso VIII. Our IES Alfonso VIII is a public secondary school located in Cuenca, which has been a World Heritage City since 1996. Our school was set up in 1844 as the first secondary education school in our province. For this reason, it was declared a historical secondary school in 1995 by the Board of Communities of Castilla-La Mancha. The school has been a member of the UNESCO Associated Schools Network since 2011 and has been participating in Erasmus Plus programs since 2005 with the previous Comenius, Leonardo and Erasmus projects. But first of all, I would like to briefly explain our school's history. Okay, and I would like to show you some pictures. It doesn't work. No? Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Right. In 1845, it was agreed to create an elementary secondary school in the capital of the province of Cuenca. And very shortly after, in December, the school year opened with 59 students. As you can see, this was the first location from 1845 to 1815 in La Plaza de la Merced in the Old Town with 59 students in this first year. But in 1850, the school was suppressed. But the citizens demanded its reopening due to the decline of education in the capital of our province. And finally, it reopened a year later in 1859, but in a different building, in the current Conservatory of Music of the city. So we changed our location. Okay, this was the second location in this building that we have seen, that we can see here. Now we have, okay, nowadays here we have the Conservatory of Music. Okay, right. Looting took place in this location due to the First Carlist War, and this caused the closure of the school and the loss of the library. Two another landmarks happened in this second location. So the first female student entered the classroom. Her name was Ana Sanchez Vera, and this girl was 12 years old in 1878. And the first female teacher entered the staff, Doña Luisa Alonso, in 1921. She was a French teacher and a Spanish teacher. Right, but the school once again had to change its location in 1946 under the name Alfonso VIII, and it was settled in the building where we are now located. Okay. This was our school in 1946, and this is a picture of our school in 2008. Here in this location in 1949, the school's magazine Perfil was first published, and in 1993 the Museum Juan Jiménez de Aguilar was inaugurated to preserve and display the huge school's heritage. We also have a very important historical archive and also an extensive library. But on a provisional basis, again in 2008, the school once again had to change its headquarters due to the reforms that had to be carried out. I'm going to show you, and I think that our Swedish colleagues have been there. Okay, here in this school, right? This was the fourth location from 2008 until 2020. Here in this location, in 2014, the school was awarded the City Gold Medal by the City Council, and also in 2015, the school was declared Historical Secondary School of Castilla-La Mancha. And finally, during the current course, we have returned to our final location, or at least we hope so. I'm going to show you. Okay, this is our brand new building. So we hope that this is going to be the final location. All right, and I hope you can come and we can show it to you if we have, the opportunity in a near future. Okay. So I'm going to talk about the teachings that we have in our secondary school now. We have secondary education and professional training. In this secondary education is divided into two stages: compulsory secondary education for students with 12 to 16 years old, right? Post-compulsory education, which is also called bachillerato, for 16 to 18-year-old students. We have face-to-face education and education at distance. And in our bachillerato, we have two modalities: science and humanities and social sciences. Okay, but older students, we have also professional training. We have the family of business and marketing in three stages: basic, intermediate, and higher levels. Also, we have face-to-face teachings and e-learning. Okay, next. Excuse me. Right. In our school, we also have programs to improve learning and performance for students with special needs. These students are included within the group with individual work plans. In our present year, we have 917 students. Remember that the school began with only 59 students in 1844. Approximately 5% of our students are foreign students, and 10% of the students come from migrant families. But the situation of economic, health, and social crisis that the world has suffered since last year due to the pandemic is also noticeable in the school's students this year. We have observed an increase in the socio-economic risk situation in this year, in this course. Well, these are the foundations on which the identity of our school rests. Our extensive past is the reference to build a new future. The conservation of our important heritage is an obligation gladly assumed, and its dissemination a challenge that we embrace with enthusiasm. Now, as we have moved our headquarters again, we are in process of setting up both the school's museum and also the library. Our school's magazine, Perfil, will be digitally published this year again. And we also have a lot of collaboration projects with different schools all around the world. We collaborate with the Shanghai School of Business and Languages. Okay, every summer we send some students, some first of bachillerato students, to China for 20 days with a teacher. We also have some collaboration projects with schools in France. We participate in Erasmus Plus projects since 2005. We are members of the UNESCO Associated School Network, and we also belong to the National Association for the Defense of the Heritage of Historical Schools. So, this has been everything about the school, and I am going to present now my colleague Nuria, who is going to talk about our program, our Erasmus Plus program, and she's going to talk about the objectives. She's going to remind us some important things about the objectives of the program. Thanks for your attention.
Buenos días, bienvenidos a los compañeros de Bienvenida y a los compañeros de Portugal. Nos hace muchísima ilusión tenerlos aquí con nosotros. Y bueno, me dirijo también a mis compañeros españoles, ¿verdad? Yo voy a hacer mi presentación en español y bueno, pues os voy a presentar un poco los objetivos que pretendemos conseguir con este programa Erasmus. Ya sabéis que esta es la segunda parte del programa, que la primera consistía en un intercambio con alumnos y bueno, voy a llevar un orden para que sea más fácil seguirme. Vamos a ver. En primer lugar, el objetivo principal de este proyecto es conseguir que todos los participantes, ya sean familias,